Back into the fray!
Hello WarGainers, I am XVCJ.
And I am Lucky Blue Fuji.
And today we got our second pilot episode. And, what did you change?
We're working out.
Yeah, but you changed? Why?
Because we were exercising. It's fine.
Okay, alright, fine.
In today's episode, I'm actually going to be running the Grey Knights, and this is a Vanguard detachment. No, it's an Outrider detachment. I have my Grandmaster holding a Demon Nemesis Hammer, and I have 3 strike squads, left and right having a Psy Cannon, and the one in the middle having nothing but the Falchions.
And I will be running my fairly Spartan Chaos Army, because I have enough to make 500 points. So, today, I know, exciting, right? Exciting. That's why I'm XVCJ, not Chaos CJ. I am a Tau player for the most part, but hey, you know, this is a lot of fun to play
It's 50-50 right now.
But it's 50-50. And since we're playing 500 points, it's a fun way to play. So I am running Red Corsairs. A lot of people started to run Red Corsairs after the rule with Chaos Space Marines got updated. It doesn't really do me a ton of good because I can't really mine CP like Red Corsairs are designed to do, but I can still have a lot of fun with the chapter. They allow me to advance and move and advance in my turn without any penalties, and give me a couple extra CP because of Huron Blackheart. So this is my Chaos Lord, Ned. He's just a pretty standard Chaos Lord with a pistol, and I carry Huron Blackheart. He gives me an extra CP. I just have a patrol detachment, so I just have Battle Forge. I have to spend 1 command point to play Red Corsairs, but then I get a command point by having Huron Blackheart out there as my warlord. I have 1 team of Chaos Space Marines. I have a team of Raptors. I have a team of Khorne Berserkers, and then I have cannon fodder. I have Chaos Space Marine Grots, being the Chaos Cultists.
Yes.
So that's our list, and let's get wargaming.
Yeah. Oh, and before you forget, sorry, I have to announce this. I have Vortex of Doom on my Grandmaster. We have Hammerhand on the Falchions, and on the right with the blue swords, I have Sanctuary over here, and these guys are getting what was it? Astral Aim. There you go.
He practiced for like 5 minutes to try and get these right, and still messed up.
And they got it right anyway.
The games were there. That's what's important. So let's get gaming.
Oh, we're gonna roll with this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll with it.
All right. So we're gonna start off. Roll for initiative.
Yep.
And I got a 1.
I got 1 again too.
Oh, Brad. Okay. So if you watched our first pilot episode, you will know that we also both rolled 1s the first time. So might be rolling the dice too hard. Too many games.
2.
See what we get this time. 4. All right. So I win the initiative. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll for our deployment map. We're just gonna play
Regular ITCs.
regular ITC rules, just the primary missions or primary objectives, and standard deployment map, and just do a full elimination kind of game. We're not really going to play any objectives just because it's such a small game, 500 points. So let's see what map we're running. We're running map 6. Okay, map 6 being Vanguard Strike. That's going to be the one that works this way. So since I'm on that side, I'm going to go ahead and choose that side to deploy on, and you can deploy on this side.
Yeah, sure.
So let's go ahead and start on that. So it's going to be 12 inches from the center each way.
Yes.
And just for the sake of argument, we'll just call it from the center and just make the angle straight out.
Yeah,
Takes that way.
12 inches from the mic.
Yes, 12 inches from the mic.
Oh, in the gray areas, right?
Yeah.
We're here and here in the
So
middle.
we're going like this.
Yeah. So, running into this, running into that. It's gonna be fun. Should be cool.
All right, that'll do it. And since I won the roll-off, would you like to deploy first?
Sure.
You are set to deploy first normally, unless you just decide to turn it down for some reason.
I will do this.
All right.
In the spirit of wargaining, my Grandmaster will be in the cloud.
Oh, to the clouds. And you probably heard it mentioned if you caught our last episode. This is Sector Boxlandia, which has a very strong cumulus system that sits above it, allowing units to go to the cloud without a problem. For example, right there. This is Sector Boxlandia. This is our home terrain. This is where we usually play if we aren't being hosted by Larry and Warp Rider Games. So this is it's called Sector Boxlandia because it used to be made out of boxes. So we've upgraded.
Which I do miss.
The boxes were fun, but all right. So my first deployment. So you just went to the cloud. Yes. All right, not a problem. I'm going to go ahead and start off with my cultists. We're going to get the hiding up just behind there, and Wog indeed.
We thought you were going to put some dudes in the cloud.
Thought about it, decided not to. Oh. So cultists are on the table.
Do any of your guys shoot over 24 inches?
No.
Neither do we. Wait, do you?
I don't think.
Hiding shit? You being secret?
You should know.
I don't know about chaos.
I'm just kidding.
I know nothing of chaos.
Well, my standard Space Marines, they will shoot 24 inches. I believe my bolt guns or my stubbers for my cultists shoot the same.
Cool.
But not as good.
Storm bolters?
Yes, 24 also.
Oh yeah, we all have storm bolters except for the guys who have sight cannons, which are also 24 inches.
Oh, that's good. It'll be a close game.
Hopefully. Well, team one. Scooch it over here. Scooch it over here. Scooch it over here. And go ahead.
Well, in the spirit of continuity, I will send my raptors to the cloud.
Oh.
To the cloud. The cloud is over here. Oh, what?
Turn the window sill.
Oh, yeah.
We can hang out in the cloud together.
Perfect. To the cloud. Oh. That works too.
And team two will be hanging out over here. Hopefully make it into cover. Actually, we can actually make it into this 12 inches, so I'll have one team actually inside of this. And the safety. This team here.
And my corn berserkers.
And see how berserk they are.
We will find out. Indeed we will.
And my last group will be hanging out back here in the corner of the map.
Not a bad plan.
Alright, that seems to be it for deployment.
For you.
Oh yes.
So I think I actually made a misnomer. I said advance and move, but I could advance and charge in the same turn without penalty.
Like orcs.
Yes, like orcs. Like I said, we're basically red orcs. We even have a red tide roll. So.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Like Unstoppable Green Tide?
Yeah.
You get to come back?
Yeah, but with the cultists.
That's bullshit. It's such bullshit when it's not me doing it.
So here on Blackheart and my Chaos Lord, who's lost a little arm. Sad panda.
A little arm.
Just a little fella.
A little arm.
And that will end deployment. So let's see if Lucky Blue Fuji, what do you say? Are you gonna
I'm drinking beer off camera like you told me to.
Let's ignore that. Are you going to go first, or would you like me to go first?
I don't mind going first.
All right. Well, let me see if I can
See some initiative again.
No, I cannot.
All right.
That means that Turn 1 is going to start off with the Grey Knights before the Chaos Space Marines have a chance to do anything. So let's see what happens.
Yep. Alright, and for turn 1, I'm actually going to be scooting my boys on up in here.
Boys.
Sorry. My knights, and these guys will also hop over here. Because they're Grey Knights, and not Orc boys. That's my turn.
So in a thoroughly confusing bit of strategy from the Grey Knights and Lucky Blue Fuji, he ends his turn having done essentially nothing.
I moved, sir.
You did move, okay. So I'm going to move also. So I'm going to start off with
Assumed you would.
my cultists. They're going to advance and charge. They have 6-inch movement. Let's see what we can do. So I'm going to go ahead. I got 5 additional, so that gives me 11. So I'm going to cross the field here. Speed things up a little.
When you advance just now, I got scared for a second. I thought they were like, oh, is this gonna be some of that tyranny stuff where you move 18 inches?
Oh no, just dudes, just dudes in armor.
Dudes.
My Marines are gonna do the same thing, but they are not as good. So they only give me 7.
Cause that's sweet ceramite. I'm so heavy and plastic. Why'd you paint us?
My Berserkers are gonna do the same thing. Gives me 9. And like idiots, they're running through the middle of the field.
As they tend to do.
As they are wont to do. My Chaos Lord is gonna move, advance. He's got 5. Giving him 11 also. He's just gonna leave his broken sword over here. And here on Blackheart. Also gonna do the same thing. He's just gonna move. He gets 4, gives me 10. Just gonna move in here so I get just enough for everybody. So now that I have moved that far, I don't think I'm gonna be able to smite anybody.
Nah, it's nearest visible model.
That is true. Yeah,
inches. You gotta
that's
see
correct. That's also gonna end my turn. So here we are, and that's gonna be the end of Chaos turn 1.
Peace out.
And now we're on to Grey Knights turn 2.
So if anyone's familiar with the Grey Knights, and sorry, I know I said Strike Squad earlier, it's not the Strike Squad, it's the Interceptor Squad because it's the Outrider detachment, and this is our only fast attack. Hopefully you're familiar with what's going on here, but at the end of the movement, the Grandmaster will step out of the warp, 9 inches away from the enemy model, and everybody else is gonna shunt. Shunt.
What?
Teleportation shunt.
Oh.
We shunt. And I know I don't have personal teleporters on these guys. I don't know what they were when I was building them. Now we know.
You know he's half battle.
It's true. Shunt.
Chaos Marine.
Chaos bullshit.
Space Marine bullshit.
Shunt. Shunt. And they shunt. So these are the dudes who beautifully, wonderfully have the personal teleporters usually. And once a turn, unless you use a CP for the second time, you can just, for one, you ignore vertical terrain. So you're not flying, but you can go over walls and stuff like that.
Annoying, yeah.
Is that a problem? Other thing is, once a turn, they can just decide, I'm over there now, more than 9 inches away from an opponent. For 1 CP, they can do it again.
Oh, super annoying.
Shunt.
Shunt.
Cool. So, that is movement.
Alright, movement. So, go ahead and move into
Shooting phase.
yeah.
Absolutely. So, for my first round of shooting,
Now, I'm just assuming that that's not something I can deny the wedge.
It's not a psychic move.
It's not?
It's a personal teleporter. It's their backpack.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's pretty neat. Okay, alright.
Let's see, let's go to the dudes, not Strike Squad, but the Interceptor Squad. So with the Interceptors, first thing I'm going to do is use 2 CP. I'm going to stick these things back real quick. Now, where's my CP list? So my 4, I come down to 2 CP. Yay! And I will be using Cybolt Ammunition. This gives us +1 to strength, +1 to AP for Storm Bolters this turn. Coming on these gentlemen right here.
Sure.
Distance is... Oh, they're not Terminators, so can't do that. Can't remove. Alright, so I'll be doing 4 shots each. 1, 2, 3, 5, 20 shots. That's it. 20 shots each, hitting on 3s. Toughness is 4, toughness is 3.
Yes.
I'm going to be shooting them at the Berserkers, I believe.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Because of our Grand Master, who's being all grand and masterful. 3 1s, which I'll be rolling. 6, 6, and a 1, so 2 more hits. So 2, 4, 8, plus 5 is 13, 15 hits. Strength 5, toughness. 4.
So 4.
So winning on 3s. Yes.
Yeah.
6, 11 wound, minus 1 AP.
That's not ideal. Okay.
Far from it, sir.
No. Alrighty. 11 4s. And not great.
Some 6s there, though.
That doesn't really do me a ton of good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So yeah, that's gonna smoke the unit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that changes things.
That'll do her.
Okay. It's not bad. It's just not what I wanted. Not what I expected. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do my regular Storm Bolters. There's one dude with the cannon there, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here. 4 shots each, so for 16 shots. Hitting on 3s. These are regulars. Rerolling 1s, because I'm my Grandmaster. 3 rerolls. 2 more hits.
Oh.
Can we see?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, 2 more hit. So we got
Who are you shooting at?
The Clovis.
Okay.
From over here. 2 more hit. So I got 3, 5, 15 hit. And a 16. Nice. Toughness is 3 on this.
Yeah, that's her.
So 4, so winning on 3s. I got 1, 2, 4, 8 wounds, no AP.
8 wounds and they're 6 ups. Because they're boys. Girls, really.
Yes.
So 6s. I saved 1, right. So 5 guys go down, or sorry, 7 guys go down. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool. And they also have a side cannon, which is heavy 4. I think shunting counts as moving, so I'm gonna be hitting on 4s.
Okay.
So I got 3 hits, I missed 1. 3s, I can't reload. Strength 7, so winning on 2s. No, yeah, 6. So strength 3, right? T3.
Yeah.
T3.
Yeah,
so winning on 2s. 2 wounds, minus 1 AP.
Against the coldest?
Yes.
And 2 dead.
rapid fire 3, going at the cultist. It's gonna be 6 shots. This. Again at the cultist. Hitting at 2 for the Grandmaster. If I'm not mistaken. Rolling 1s. Rolling 1 for 4. Alright, I got 6 hits on them. Relics, strength 5, I believe. Strength 5, so winning on 3s. 2, 3, 4. 5 wounds, minus 1 AP.
Oh, there you go.
This. And my last group of dudes I can shoot with. How many wounds does this dude have?
3.
3 wounds. And how many wounds does he have?
Confirm that. I think 5.
Oh, this guy got 5?
Yeah.
3, 5, and they got
They're 1 each.
1 each, okay. T4 as well?
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Correction, actually, they both have 5 wounds.
Oh, both of them? Okay. And 3 up saves?
Yes.
Invulns?
4 of them.
Ooh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Just the fuck out of that, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go after Ned,
Okay.
just to be sure. So, first thing I'm doing is I'm gonna go ahead and do my side cannon first. Just 4 shots. Hitting on 4s. Because of the thing. 2 hits, strength 7, toughness. Ned?
4.
4. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, minus 1 AP.
4s. And 1 goes through.
1 goes through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. 16 hitting on 3s.
How many damage was it?
Oh, it's 1 damage. Yeah. Silencers do D3 damage.
Oh, okay.
But they're only strength 4, so I don't like them as much. I hear that they're better, but it's in 6 shots, strength 4 seems good, but strength 7 with the 4 shots and minus 1 AP just seems more reliable to me.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna chuck them at bigger things.
Yeah.
Otherwise, having the storm bolters do 4 shots seems alright because you can sidebolt ammunition.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got 16. It's 3, 2, 5, 10, 13 shots, 13 hits. Strength 4 T4, so winning on 4s. 4, 8, 9 wounds, no AP. For Ned.
On Ned.
Yes.
3, 6, 9, and 3s. So, all pass.
Whoa!
Yeah. Surprise dude.
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent. It's a good start.
Wait,
Right.
3 goes through? There's a
Is
no, yeah,
they're all safe.
Yeah, they're all safe. Alright, cool. How many wounds do you have left? 4 wounds?
4 was left.
Okay. That's the shooting phase.
Okay.
We're gonna smite.
Psychic is before shooting.
Movement, psychic, you're right.
Yep.
Can we redo that?
No. Not if you kill half my army.
Right. It is movement and psychic. Well played, sir.
I thought it was kind of strange that you were doing any psychic thing, and I even actually asked you, can I deny the witch on that?
Yeah, well, you have something that shunt.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but I did remind you that there was something about psychic.
Yes. Yes, you did. I played this incorrectly, sir.
Okay. Excellent.
Alright, where's my charge at right now? Well, that's an 11, I guess.
Yep, that'd be 11.
That's an 11. What about over here?
That's not any better.
Maybe further
He's further away. Like, if you keep going further away from it, it will be a longer charge.
Yes. Well, you can get a 10. What about you over here? What, you can get a 9
With a 9 you get it.
9? Well, I mean, we can go through walls, but even then, it's quite far, I would say. Well, thanks to some bad commanding, I believe that will be my turn.
Food, you can't be sad the whole time. We potentially have like 4 more turns left. I'm still to do my second one. Anyway, so Turn 2 for Chaos. We're going to try and make something happen. It's not going all that great. So right off the bat, I'm going to come out in from the cloud with my Raptors. I'm going to be 9 inches away. And set up over here. Put me 9 inches right there. Dropping down. My Raptors. Okay, so bolter discipline is not really going to be a big concern for me at this point because of where I'm at on the table. I can get closer to him without having to worry about it. So I'm going to advance with my Chaos Space Marines here. Remember, I can advance and charge with my Legion that I follow, or chapter that I follow, being Red Corsairs. So Chaos Space Marines are going to advance. And they only get 2 more, but I'll put them at 8, which makes some pretty good charge range. And here on Blackheart is going to do the same. I'm going to move him 6 first. And I shall move him 6 to here. And then advance 2. I'll just put me right on the other side of this wall. And then Ned is going to advance. He gets the whole way. He gets the whole 12. So put me right on him.
Oh.
Okay, so now I'm going to use a CP to use a different psychic skill than I actually have, using one of the Dark Heretic psychic skills rather than just Smite. So I'm going to use Presence for 1 CP. So Presence, I'll go ahead and read it off. It's a warp charge of 7. It manifested Heretic Astartes units within 18 inches of that Psyker, which I really hope that he's still within 18 inches of the Psyker. Can have 1 all hit rolls made for that unit until the start of your next psychic phase.
Yeah, it's 18 inches.
Cool. Alrighty, so warp charge is 7.
I'm gonna deny this.
Okay, let's see what we get. And I don't get it, but I will go ahead and I'm going to use a command point to try and hope for a 6. Let's see if I can get it. And I don't get it, I get 6. So, it didn't work, but it was worth a shot. So, no luck for that. So, okay. So now I just have standard.
You just played regular Marines if neither of us want to be psychic.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I'll start off with my Chaos Space Marines. They're going to fire at this group of Grey Knights over here. And they have 2 shots each, and there's 5 of them, so that should give me, make sure I put the right ones up. I'll do the right one. Yes. Yeah. So 3, 5.
One of these gentlemen should be having a Philo pinhole, but they don't.
Oh, whoops. Anyway, so Chaos Space Marines are firing at these guys. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of Huron Blackheart and Red Corsairs. So I have 1-1. It gives me a 6. So only 2 misses. Tough 4.
Yes.
Okay, and it is strength 4, so it's going to be force of wound. And not that great, but not bad either. So it gives me 6 wounds and no AP.
No AP. 3 up saves. Space Marine. Oh. 4 go down.
Excellent.
Well, I guess it'd be you. Oh, but they're made of outer. I made it.
And so, because of that, I'll have Ned fire at the character that's right in front of him. And Ned just has a plasma pistol, nothing all that crazy, but he does hit on 2s. So firing his plasma pistol at that cat right there, and he also hits on 2s, and it's just pistol 1, so gives me a 2, just barely, strength 7, so 3's a wound. And he wounds and a 6 So strength 7 and it's AP -3.
That's 3 right with 4 up invuln. Thankfully. Could have been a 3 up invuln.
No,
But it isn't.
But it isn't.
6.
Alright, well he's safe. So I'll have
This is a Grandmaster.
Oh. So my Raptors in the back are going to go ahead and use their...
These guys over here?
Make sure they're within 12. They are going to fire their bolt pistols at those guys. Obviously no rapid fire or anything.
Him right here, you shooting somewhere else?
Him right there.
Okay.
And so they're going to fire at him and hits on 3s and all hit. And wounding on 4s and 3 wounds.
EP?
No AP, just a bolt pistol.
All saves.
Wow, okay.
4, 5, 5.
So Hero Blackheart right now is going to totally overkill and try to kill that guy with his insane anus gun he has that's built into his hand. It's just for the camera. If you haven't seen Huron Blackheart, he does have a little sphincter thing in his hand, and that is his weapon.
It's gross.
So he's gonna fire his gun.
Scoots her fart gun back.
Sorry.
Why is his name character on a Grod base? He's in a tiny little base.
I don't know. So
they didn't get rebased.
I'm just trying a different angle with our cameras. So the anus gun is gonna fire at the one cat right there, and I believe he has 4 shots. But now that I don't have access fast trapping to go along with that, and I think it's strength 7. So hitting on 2s, 4 hits, and should be wounding on 3s, and 2 wounds. I believe it's AP -2.
-2. So sitting on 5s. I'll say 1.
That should
Not
kill
that
him.
it matters.
So that should kill him.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna end that. See, is this guy within range? They are. With the 10, I will be with. Yeah, with the 10, I'll be within 9. So Ned's gonna charge your Grandmaster guy.
Yep. So I'll be taking my Overwatch. 6 shots. He has the Fury of Demons, which is his thing. His Warlord trait, by the way, was First of the Fray, which will allow me to re-roll failed charges. It's gonna be great after I use my psychic power and shoot the shit out of you guys and get those charges. But I didn't.
Excellent.
And at least 2 6s. That's not a bad idea. I have no 1s, so I can't even re-roll anything. Cool. 2 6s, straight 5, T4. There, right?
Yeah.
3s. 1. No, great. Nope. Yep.
And
-1
3.
AP. -1 AP.
Oh.
1.
Here's a 1 anyway, so it goes through.
Yay.
Just 1 in?
Yep.
Alright, puts you down to 3.
I will double check that, but yeah, that's 1 damage.
Fairly certain. Should make this, and I do.
Yeah, if you don't make that, just give up right now.
Move right there. My Raptors are going to declare a charge against him also. Need a 10, and I get 5, so they're not going to go. Here on Blackheart's going to declare a charge on them also.
Just the Grandmaster?
Yes.
Okay.
So that gives him 7. Easily going to make it. And
it's 1 dude, okay.
my Chaos Space Marines are going to
are you going to pile in to get into these guys or no? As a rule reminder, you can only attack the things when you charge, then you charge.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you pile in, then they hit you and you don't get to hit back.
I'm not piling.
Okay.
So, and now my Chaos Space Marines are going to advance also. And they get 8, which should do it. Yeah, that's plenty.
And once again, we're saying that these guys are not in melee, but they are.
Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry, I tried to stay 1 inch off, but Okay. So I'll start off with my.
How many CPs did it erupt?
That is a great question. Not quite sure. So I'll start off with my strongest guy because why not?
I just feel like if I move the camera closer for more dynamic battle.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah,
That's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with my strongest guy, I suppose. Here on Blackheart's going to go ahead and we activated drones. We have Tau sneaking in. Blackheart is going to go ahead and use his Tyrant's Claw. That is the anus claw he has. And he's going to smack the crap out of the Grandmaster. So he has 5 attacks, and their strength 8, and -3 AP, and D3 damage. So let's go ahead and see if we hit him at
I wasn't listening.
It's okay. so we're hitting on 3s. Sorry, 2s. So 5 hits and tough 4, correct?
Yes.
So 2's a wound and 5 wounds, -3 AP.
Or a big hole. Fail 2.
So D3 damage.
Ooh, really?
Yep. And that'll be
6
5.
damage. 5?
Yeah.
Oh, 5. Well, that brings me down to 1.
Okay, so now all my guys with chainswords are gonna attack. So that'll be 10 attacks. And in their strength 4. Yes.
T4.
T4. So okay, so hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because Red Corsairs. Nope. Miss. And force wound. 1, 2, 3.
I think you get more attacks. Don't you guys get Death to the False Emperor?
I do on 6s.
Oh, it's on 6s, okay.
Yeah. My Horn Berserkers do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Actually, let me pause and let's. Spooky is correct. My champion, which is the guy without a helmet, actually does get 1 more attack. So let's see if we get it, and I do. So actually, it gives us 4 hits and wounding on 3s.
Whoa.
4s, sorry.
Yeah.
And 4 wounds.
AP?
No AP.
Right? Chainswords? So
Just chainswords, yeah.
I think on 2s. Yeah. All saves.
Okay, and then
Terminator armor.
so now Ned is gonna hit you with his power
Double
sword
cannon.
he has, or chainsword that he has. So he's got 4 attacks, and swinging the chainsword, hitting on 2s, 3 hits, and actually there's 1 more attack now I think about it. So 4 hits, and 4 is a wound, and 1 wound, but I get an additional. No, sorry, that's just on attack, on hits. All right, go ahead. So just 1. I know you do.
4 saves.
And that guy just won't die. It's super not helpful for me.
Awesome.
But
Super
okay.
Grandmaster.
And so yeah, so if you'd like to swing back.
I would, and I believe I have 5 attacks. Let's double check that because when do I ever get to go in combat? Never. Nobody melees with me. Everybody's an asshole. 5 attacks. So normally hitting on 2s, but I will be hitting on 3s because I have a hammer, and hammers are stupid.
Okay, perfect.
I think the way to go is to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing on the. What's it on? What's it called?
The Chaos Space Marines?
Oh, those are just Chaos Space Marines?
Yeah.
Toughness is 4 all around, right? For everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing on those guys. So you're rolling 1s into a Grandmaster, but swing on 3s. 1, 2, 3. Actually, after doing this move, I realized I'm stupid and I should have been hitting the big guys because of the 3 damage weapon, but I didn't. I got 4 hits. Grandmaster bullshit. What is it called? What's a bet? What? Okay. Well, 4 hits. Strength 8. T4.
Yes.
Oh, guess you roll 2 ones. 2 wounds and -3 AP.
2 wounds, -3?
Yep.
Okay, so it's going to be 6s. And no.
Because I'm stupid.
We 2 dead heretics. So that's a swing back. So that'll be the end of turn 2.
Morale?
I do have morale. I don't know if I can actually even fail.
Well, I do because a bunch of my dudes died.
This is 8 for my champion. So, and
You lost what, 2 guys?
I lost 2. So as long as I don't get a 6.
6 is make it an 8, so you're fine, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, out of that. Cool. So that'll end that. So,
moving to turn 3. Make some predictions.
yep. I think it's time for some predictions, and yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so didn't start off particularly well. Super cold hand. Couldn't get prescience when I really needed it. Yeah, he killed half my shit before the first turn. So, or end of his second turn, because the first turn didn't really do anything. So, but I've locked up his Grandmaster, which could prove beneficial. Give me enough time to maybe bring up my Raptors. So that's pretty much my only hope at this point, but I'm ready to go get a lift in, and that's enough of this.
Okay. I have 2 CP left. I know what I'm going to do with both of them. I feel like there's plenty of ways we can bring this back still. It's a pretty big hit that we're taking, but he wasn't able to kill the Grandmaster. I think he can bring this back. I just need to shake this off.
Let's go with some weights.
It's important to keep the blood flowing in between rounds. That way you can ensure that you have nice strong rolls. So I like to do a superset to warm it up. Bent over rows. To your overhead press. To your negative shoulder raises. Elevated push-up. Finishing with rear delt flies. That'll get you hard.
So after those wild speculations, and of course after we got some war games, it's time for turn 3.
Alright, so first thing will be movement. I will move. After that, I will psychic.
Or will you?
Should I get this out of the way real quick? It's not really anything.
It's probably not going to do anything the rest of the game. But you never know. Weirder things have happened.
Really fucking dumb.
A psychic army totally forgot to psychic for a whole turn. For 2 turns, actually. For this entire game so far.
I didn't forget the first turn. I just didn't do it the first turn. Fun. Having a good time. Having a good time. Right. I'm psychic.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. No, what's the 4? There has 3 wounds left?
Yes.
First one smiting here because that's the only one you can go to. 10. So let's make sure. But yeah, one more wound, please.
Okay. He does.
Are you gonna smite over here? Because.
Who's he smiting at?
Smite nearest enemy models to me.
Okay.
On a 9, I get it. So.
Deny the witch.
Sure.
Never know. Cocked.
So what?
What? How many?
9.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Oh, okay. One mortal wound. Grey Knights only do one mortal wound.
Oh.
Oh, he's not fucking dude. That dude. Okay.
No.
Yeah, he's a different dude, huh?
Yeah, that is my warlord.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was one unit of Space Marines.
Nope.
This would have been the closest dude here then. So it'll be 2 more
Oh.
wounds to him, and then that guy would not be dead.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, sorry. I thought they were all Space Marines.
Well, they are.
Everyone's a Space Marine. If you believe.
In magic. Magic's heresy.
I'm gonna have the Grandmaster also smite there, I guess. Is my knight within 3 inches here? Yeah, definitely. Alright, I'm gonna have him smite. Too close to that guy. I think it was because of when he came back to life.
No.
I think. Okay, I'm gonna smite this guy too, I guess. 3 HP, so I wanna risk that. They both have 3 damage each?
Yeah.
Left? That's fine. Smite it. 11. Yay! Almost parallel.
Almost.
Yeah. It brings it to a 12 because the psychic but doesn't make it a thing. And they're not fucking yeah, so 1 more wound. Alright, so everybody fucking moved. So we don't get that bolter. But this one does get the bolter. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's actually. Who has the fucking. Ah, here it is. Okay, so I have. These 2 are within the 12 inches, shooting over here. Because we can't shoot here, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So 4, 8, plus these 2 are outside the 12 inches, so we get 2 shots each. So 12 shots. Strength 4, shooting over here.
Sure.
And we're by the Grandmaster, so we're rolling 1s. Hit down 3s. 1 more hit. So, 3, 5, 10 hits.
Eesh.
2 hits?
4.
4. Wounding on 4s. 7 wounds, no AP.
Okay. So we have 7 coming up, 3s, and 2 go through. That'll kill 2 of them.
And the side cannon's gonna be shooting over there as well. He moves, so he's gonna be hitting on 4s now. Damn it! 1 hit, strength 7. Wounding on 3, 6, 1 wound, minus 1 AP.
So 4s. See if we got it. 6.
Ooh.
When we need it.
12 inches here, so I'm gonna do the 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is a group. 5, 4, 20 shots. Here. Hitting on 3s, we're rolling 1s. 4 1s. 3s. 3 more hits. So we got 11 plus 7 is 18 hits. Wounding on 4, right? T4 strength 4.
Yep.
14 wounds, no AP.
Wow. Okay.
Storm motors are cool, man.
Let's start off with
rapid
7.
fire 2.
No,
Within 12
wait.
inches.
Right?
No.
First 7. Okay, so 3s. See if we save those. We don't. That'll kill it. So let's save ourselves some time.
Okay, we did our psychic, we did our shooting. We're going to be charging. They will be charging the Marines.
Marines will fire Overwatch.
Marines are in melee.
They are in melee, and I forgot about that.
D6. I need to make sure I don't get that dude into combat with us. And we're going to use a 3-inch bomb to scoot around.
You know, Chaos should really have like a further greater evil or something like that, where you can basically do the same thing, but like you can shoot even if you're engaged in combat. Right?
There's a thing that everyone talks about for orcs. Where we should be able to shoot at grots when grots are type of melee because we don't care about them.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Like from a lore perspective, that would actually make a lot of sense.
Yeah. But they're still space marines. They love each other. Let me get this over here.
Especially plague marines. They're really worried about
3 wounds and you got 2 wounds, right?
Yes.
So they're charging over here. Hopefully he fucking gets that. Charging that bastard. 6, I think we can get it, but.
Yep.
Over, I need you to do a thing. Get him there. Just to get him looking down. Scoot over. Scoot on over. Inch to do an inch. Alright. We're going melee. Unless I forgot something stupid again. I think I'm good, right?
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Alright. So, first thing, and I will once again dust after this. We're gonna put these guys, the Falchions, into the Chaos guys, the Marines.
Sure.
There's 3 guys left, right?
There are.
Yeah, I did this wrong again, but you know, well, that puts us to the leader gets 3 attacks and everybody else is 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 attacks. Swinging, hit down 3s, rerolling 1s because you know Grandmaster's still alive. You made it. Please believe. 2 more hits. That's 11 hits. Strength 4 times 4.
Yep. 4.
Wounding on 4, right?
Yep.
6 wounds. Sorry. Let's figure this one out, right?
If you haven't noticed this in the army, we both either usually play.
6 wounds minus 2 AP.
Okay, 5s. It didn't go that well. Actually, it was kind of a good or bad with 2 5s, a 6, and 3 1s. So, but that is enough to kill the unit.
Yes.
And I think that I'm gonna go ahead and concede.
Oh, okay.
because I really don't need those guys to get beaten to death. So, good game.
Good game, sir. So I pulled through despite horrible errors.
That'll end our battle report. 500 point game. Great Knights vs Chaos Space Marines. I got shellacked, but it's always fun to play an army we don't normally play. You know, I don't get a chance to play with Chaos all that often. But, what'd you think, Lucky Blue Foodie?
It's a lot of work playing with Grey Knights for me. Compared to like an orc army where everybody has a certain job to do. You run up the field, you punch good, you shoot good, you stick to your one little thing you're doing. Army like Grey Knights has to do everything. You shoot all shoot well because you're Space Marines, which is across the board. We all hit good because it's D3 damage or flat 3 damage, all force weapons. And you got your psychic phases, and keeping in track of all those things, like, I'm not gonna say it's more difficult than running a standard orc army or Tau army or Chaos Marines, any other armies. You need to know your army well to play well in any situation. But bouncing around armies is always a difficult thing. Keeping track of psychic spells is a hard thing when you're not used to working with psychers. It's a lot of fun. If it wasn't for the fact that Grandmaster had Terminator armor, there's plenty of screw-ups I had there, and it just happen to be saving against no AP weapons.
Yeah, and I honestly thought I might pull it out when majority of the game was played right in the middle of the field. I thought I might actually pull it out. If I hit that prescience, that could have been a totally different story because then I'd be, hitting on 2s rather than 3s and rerolling 1s with the Red Corsairs. So that could have really changed the game, but it didn't happen. And I remain entirely winless the entire time I've been playing Chaos Space Marines. I like playing them. I love the models. I just suck with them. And I'm not getting better. And that's one of the reasons I've kind of started to go away from possibly playing. And it makes me sad because I love Ned. And Ned's named after Ned Flanders, and because he is the most evil character in The Simpsons. So, after that display of absolutely zero forethought and terrible strategic planning, I think that's going to end this episode. Join us every Tuesday and Thursday for more new content. We'd love for you to like and subscribe our page, and we really appreciate you watching. So keep on wargaming.
Real strong.
Real strong.